Hello everybody, this is your boy Kenneth, reporting from the KTookes spot, giving you all a brand new video, and it's on the Lifetime movie Surviving Compton, Dre, Suge, and Michel'le. And it's mostly, you get to see Michel'le telling her story, what's been going on from, how, since they include her on Straight Outta Compton, the movie, but you got to see how Michel'le grew up in South Central, and she got to witness a lot, like police brutality, physical abuse between men abusing women. She just dealt with a lot, and that could really do a lot to anybody, man or female, where it scars you for life. And then you have family members that have gone through it, so you be like, oh my gosh, what am I going through? But I know you guys want me to get straight to this review, but when you guys see it, you guys see Michel'le saying that she doesn't want no man to abuse her, and saying, she have members saying, baby, that's just how it is, they don't love you. I may have repeated that, but I just want to make sure you guys get where the foundation of what the movie is basically saying. And you guys see a lot of what, some questions that may shock you about what happened with Michel'le. But you do see her when she's at her job and she's singing, and then she caught the eye of Alonzo Williams, who's the leader of this big group called Class Wreckin Cru, and he's trying to find a vocalist, for a song that he's doing, and this song that actually is her big break. And this song came out in 1987 when I was 2 years old. So I remember this song as I got older. Like I was saying, I love this song, but I never knew that was Michel'le, and Michel'le was singing it for N.W.A, because that's what they were at the time. And they were looking, because they heard her talk, and she has like a childlike voice, but I know it's like almost like a larynx. So when so it's like she has like a people say she has like a Minnie Mouse voice. And I remember back in the day when I was a kid, I was kind of guilty of it. I used to tell my mom, like, Mom, why does she sound like that? And that's just the way that's just her. But when you got to really hear her sing, you'd be like, wow. And that's just what the guys did when she started singing "Turn Off the Lights," and she blew it out of the ballpark. Just one take. I said, Michel'le. When I was reading, I said, when I was not reading, but I was looking, I said, damn, Michel'le, you really sung it. And then you got to see how Dre in the beginning was kind of a dick to her, and then after a while it turns into a little puppy love, and you got to see she was getting attention from Dr. Dre and Eazy E, so both of them trying to pursue her. But eventually she ended up being with Dre, and Dre's called early in the morning each day. And I know it used to irritate the hell out of her family members. I think it was her grandmother. And she just got so like Michel'le. And then she actually heard Michel'le, this song, Turn Off the Lights, being played. She said, baby, are you getting paid for this? Pay. She said, girl, you need to stop being narrow-minded and just get your business, handle your business. And you got to see a lot of that coincide. You got to see with her and Dre. Her and Dre, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Dre was really out there, because I know Michel'le loved him, but at the same time, he did some things. He had 5 kids while they were dating, and he was making excuses about it. And then when they were recording her, her music and everything, when N.W.A and all that, they start developing, N.W.A, the group, just developed, and they were huge. And then they started working on Michel'le's project. You really got to see her doing that song, No More Lies, which I love that song, and that song was directed towards Dre. And I never knew that from back in the day, so I said, whoa. And I know Dre was not a happy dude about that. And he would start abusing her, like smacking her, hitting on the ribs, the ribs, her stomach, everything. It just really pissed me off. And this is no video bringing down Dr. Dre at all, because Dr. Dre, if you watching this, I got love for you. Regardless of your past, I don't judge nobody on what they do now, because we all have a past. But you really got to see how she had a son with him named Marcel. And I know when they were getting more deep into the recording, like especially when she did the song "Something in My Heart," he was smacking the shit out of her, and I was like, oh, hell to the no. And this is just my reaction from the song. I don't want you guys to get mad at me or anything, but it really had me like, wow, Dre, you tried it. But it is what it is. It's the past, and we just learned to get over it. But you got to see more how Dre was really even though you knew it from straight out of Compton, but really seeing it with him and Michel'le, that relationship, she thought having a kid from him would, having her son would keep him going, but it really was a toxic relationship. It got very volatile, and then you got to see how he just backed away from her. He just got engaged to his current wife. I mean, his current wife, you guys know, Nicole. At the time, he did disciplinary act, so he wasn't paying the bills, and the lights went out. It was just her and her son, and she called Suge. She needed money, and you got to see that go down. And then you see how Suge did Dre dirty with, just coincided with Death Row Records and everything, doing them bad when it came to money. So Dre did his own thing. He wanted to have Michel'le be with him, and Michel'le, after a while, she got tired of all the abuse and everything, because it got really volatile, like a Ike and Tina Turner type of thing. But you got to see her break away from him. And what shocked me was that when you see it, how he was trying to come after, still get with her, and he was married to his wife. She said, go back to your wife. But then you got to see the relationship with her and Suge develop. Because at first she didn't really care for Suge like that, but it just blossomed, and he treated her like a queen, but he was not all that nice. He was showering her with gifts and everything, and money-wise, but he had smacked the crap out of her too, and I said, oh, wait a minute now. But then, Michel'le was just naive at the time, and, I know it was a party and everything that really just made everything go crazy. I know I may be going all over the place, but these are just the scenes that I'm letting you guys know, because I don't want to give you guys too much away. But this movie was so good, and you got to see where, I know everybody wanted to know if Suge and Michel'le were actually married. They weren't really married, because he was technically still married to his wife, but it was a fake wedding. And I know Michel'le wasn't really thinking that well about it, and the wife was like, well, he's mine, honey. I don't know what you're doing. And she went to Suge, so she would see him in jail. He would give her like $30,000 a month to handle Death Row Records, but it didn't, it helped her out, but she was trying to do a party for her son, but it was just like the money and all that didn't really make her happy, but at the same time she thought she was happy. But when Suge got out, she had her daughter Bailey. That's when I know she had the wake-up call, and she kind of left him. But overall, I feel like Michel'le, she stood up to Dre. She said no more. She said, if you do this, hurt me. When he abused Michel'le, let me correct that. She said, I'm not taking this no more. She stood up for herself, and I had to really give Michel'le mad props for doing that. Like, you could have easily put the police to it, but you really didn't. But you stood your ground. But at the same time, with letting everybody know who you are, you may have let them think that, oh, they got the best of you, but they really didn't, and you really won in the end. So Michel'le, bravo to you, because you really showed your struggle. And I know it kind of got with her with prescription pills, her mixing, dealing with alcoholism. So I know she has a special place in my heart for anybody who's gone through that, because I have family members that have gone through that. I know everybody has gone through it, but if you have gone through that, please get help. But overall, the Surviving Compton, Dre, Suge, and Michel'le, great movie. Lifetime, you did a great job on it. I really mean you did a great job. And I know everybody was saying when it came on October 15th at 8 o'clock p.m. But I know they're going to be re-airing it like crazy, especially Sunday. Today, October 16th. You guys are watching this right now. So make sure you guys go check it out. And also check out Beyond the Headlines, Michel'le, so that way you get more of what really went down after, post what the movie showed. And you got to see and understand Michel'le more and get your history on her, because she's done so many great hits. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the movie like I did. And if you guys want to keep up with me, I am on Twitter and Instagram at KTookes. The show that you're watching on YouTube, the KTookes Spot, it does have a Twitter page at KTookes Spot. And also for all the Michel'le fans, everybody that love the movie, please, and love your boy Ken, please sub this video by liking it. Make sure you share the video and make sure you comment. If you guys seen the Lifetime movie called Surviving Compton, Dre, Suge, and Michel'le, let me know what you guys really think about it. Did you guys love it? Did it make you understand Michel'le more? Did you really get a feel of how she dealt with things? And it blackballed her, but at the same time, she picked herself back up, and she's a winner and a survivor. Let me know what you guys really think. And also, make sure you please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. It's so simple. You push the subscribe button down here, and you push the bell icon to get notifications for every time I drop videos. And you can even see my previous videos when I first started YouTube to up to now. Just in case this may be your first time watching me, you want to get a feel of what your boy Kenneth and the K2 spot is all about, please subscribe if you guys are feeling me. And share all the above and show your boy mad love, because I'll show mad love back too if you show me mad love. And that's all I have to say. So this is your boy Kenneth signing off from the K2 spot, and Michel'le, Lifetime. Love you guys and love you all. Bye bye.